Hello, all my Virgo friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your Virgo forecast for December 2022. But before I jump into that, I want to tell you that, yes, I am offering a holiday special. It's available on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. There's something there for everybody. Uh, just go there, select what you would like, and we will get together. It'll be on a first come, first served basis. Okay. So, if you're buying for yourself or for a friend or family member, just keep in mind what they would like. And I have a couple of simple suggestions for you that are very easily done. First of all, we are celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa. So got all kind of time to buy gifts. If you need a small gift, uh, maybe a stocking stuffer, you might want to give this gift of one of my most recent books, Take Back Your Money. This is a powerful book that shows you step by step how to release the programming that has held you back from creating the money you want, and helps you replace it with what you do want. It is easy to follow and very powerful. And one of the things I'm offering as a special is a one-on-one 3-hour Take Back Your Money session with me, face to face on Zoom, because it's great to read it in a book and it's very affordable that way. And if you want my undivided attention working on you, with you, you'll want the 3-hour session. Then my most recent book is an update of a book I wrote in 2014, I believe. It's called the Earthbound Trilogy, and it deals with two walk-ins and a hybrid who get together and are able to create, if only for a short period of time, a world of love and peace. And it has a surprise ending. It is a science non-fiction book because it's based on truth. And the issue at hand, which involves the government, is something that will be coming up very, very shortly in our earthly history. In fact, it may already be, well, I know it's already in action, but I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to tell you that if you like science fiction, you'll love science nonfiction. And people have said they just can't put it down. So if you're a walk-in, an empath, a healer, anything involving bringing the light to planet Earth, this book was written for you. It's not a serious book. It's a fast-moving book that tells it. Okay, so let's talk about your forecast. Well, first of all, Mercury is retrograde, or is going to be retrograde. It will move into the shadow of the retrograde on the 19th, and it will go retrograde on the 29th. In the shadow, it feels like Mercury is retrograde. So just know you're not going crazy if it feels like Mercury is retrograde. When it is retrograde, don't start any new projects. Instead, tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. That's what we do when Mercury's retrograde. Mars is retrograde all month, and I'll talk about these two in just a second. All right, the sun, the giver of life, is the yellow planet. It's in your fourth house of home and family, and this has been your focal point and will stay your focal point till the 21st, when the sun moves into the fifth house of fun and games. Yeah. And the fifth house is also children and artistic creativity, that type of thing. And so the center of your life right now is home and family, maybe real estate, renovating, buying, selling. And then in the fifth house, fun and games and creativity. Venus, the pink planet, is love and money. And it's called the lesser benefic because it is wherever it is, you feel love. You feel loved and you feel loving. And there it is in your fourth house. So being with family brings you a great deal of love. And moving into the fifth house on the ninth opens the door to socializing and to having fun. And it puts more attention on your children, if you have any, so that they become the center of your life. Mercury, the blue planet, is what we think about and talk about. And so you're thinking about your home and family. You're talking to the family members. This is great. On the 6th, Mercury leads the pack and moves into that fifth house. And you're saying, let's throw a party. Let's have fun. And if you have any unfinished artistic projects, you want to finish them up while Mercury is in the shadow, or for sure when it's retrograde. Now, Jupiter, the greater benefic, brings blessings wherever it is in the chart. It's in your seventh house of partnership, the one-on-one relationship. It's gorgeous there. And so you're enjoying your one-on-one relationships, whether they're work-related or social, of a social nature. On the 20th, Jupiter moves into the eighth house, and your philosophy of life starts undergoing a change. The eighth house is secrets. It's also other people's money, and you can help them, other people create money. But because it's the house of secrets, and I know it sounds weird to have money, secrets, the whole nine yards, you will be examining your belief system, okay? And this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. And keep those secrets to yourself until you're ready to share them, not this month, but in the future. Now, Mars, the planet of passion, what we fight with and fight for, what is number one to us is your career. And this can, or a person in a position of authority, but it would be an authority position and you rising to the top in your career, but it's retrograde. And when it's retrograde, we don't start new projects. When Mars is retrograde, everything is like on hold. Have you noticed? Mercury is confusion. Mars is status quo. And so we'll have to wait until December is over to start looking toward Mars going direct. Now, we've got a full moon on December 7th. And on the full moon, things come to a head. And there it goes. There, the full moon sits on Mars, activating it. And so there can be anger aimed at a parent or somebody in authority. My suggestion is to, instead of becoming angry, use that energy to move upward in your career. Don't accept a no from someone not qualified to give you a yes. Now, the full moon is in 16 of Gemini. Find that in your birth chart, and you'll have the entire picture. The new moon is 2 weeks later. And on the new moon, just before the new moon, 2 days before the new moon, nothing's going on. And on the new moon, the energy starts flowing again. And it starts moving in the fifth house of social life, children, fun, and all kinds of artistic endeavors. So it's a lovely new moon. It's in 1 degree, 33 minutes of Capricorn. So there is December. Join me, of course, next month when we start looking forward to some of these planets coming out of retrograde. So until next month, may the stars shine brightly over you and yours. Bye for now, and have a wonderful holiday.